Hello there, I'm Owain Wyn-Evans.
And I'm Llynos Lee.
Most of us have come across the terms radicalisation and extremism, but understanding the difference between them is tricky.
A 2017 Home Affairs Select Committee report suggests radicalisation is often considered a form of grooming by terrorist recruiters.
The government's strategy for countering terrorism defines extremism as the vocal or active opposition to the UK's fundamental values of democracy, the rule of law, individual liberty, and the mutual respect and tolerance of different faiths and beliefs.
So, radicalisation is usually a process rather than an event, through which a person then goes on to support extremist beliefs.
Extremists approach and recruit young people in many different ways and might not be in places that you would think unsafe. It could be in their local community, through online terrorist or even gaming sites.
When people are radicalised, they feel justified in carrying out hostile acts.
These could range from verbal abuse and discriminating against certain groups using dehumanising language to the most extreme forms such as mass murder.
So, who's more likely to be radicalised in the first place?
Extremists often groom young individuals by targeting their personal issues. These could be
a sense of isolation, feelings of low self-esteem, confusion or not having a clear sense of identity, or disillusionment with society's values.
So what kind of people are recruiters looking for? Well, this varies widely.
They might simply want to build an army where numbers matter more than intelligence and experience. Other times, they seek highly educated people, as shown by an ISIS recruitment tactic that targeted medical students.
The internet is by far the most commonly used recruitment tool for spreading extremist views and terrorist propaganda.
There is no single route to radicalisation. It can happen over a long time or suddenly be triggered by a specific incident or news item.
If you suspect your child has been exposed to radicalising influences, look for changes in their normal behaviour, such as
how they speak about the world, such as sympathising with extremist groups,
changing their friends, what they wear, and creating a new online identity.
Not telling you where they're going or who they're meeting.
Increased levels of anger.
Becoming more secretive.
If you're worried your child has been targeted by extremists, what should you do?
First, contact your child's school and teacher, who should be Prevent trained. The government's Prevent strategy provides teachers with skills and techniques to identify worrying behaviour and provide students with appropriate support. And ask your child's teacher to speak with their local authority school safeguarding team.
Social media companies are trying to help prevent radicalisation and extremism spreading online by identifying and blocking extremist content.
There are also steps you can take to protect your child from being radicalised.
For example, you could discuss and celebrate other cultures. So if your child says something negative about a particular ethnic or religious group, you point out the many positive aspects of different religions and lifestyles.
You could also ask the school to give lessons on extremism and radicalisation.
For more information about radicalisation and extremism, including what to do if you think your child might be affected, visit the online safety zone on hwb.